Hello everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Undertale. Welcome to New Home. And one of the reasons I wanted to start this part of the Undertale, unless I didn't want to reset personally, this is a very important part of the story. Let's see what stuff new is here. Because before, someone told us the story of the Undertale, of Asriel. But no monsters. Who's to tell us the story? Use the box, yes. We want to put away this and get our butterscotch pie and instant noodles. Full inventory of healing items. So who's gonna talk to us now? He leaves them in the kitchen and hallway. It's a golden flower. It's a golden flower. Howdy, Chara! You finally made it home! Remember when we used to play here? Boy, today's gonna be just as fun! It's a great reading chair, just like anyone's using it. I remember when I first woke up here, in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help! I called out. But nobody came. Yeah, that line. You remember when he said it to us when he was doing an Omega Flowey? That was his words. Nothing useful. He's the one who said that. No chocolate. Actually, there's a piece of dialogue. You put the keychain in your phone. Stovetop. Stovetop. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled pieces. I've read this already. Some white fur. No chocolate. In Toriel's fridge, there's a chocolate bar. If you would have read it, you would have said, my chocolate. There are 2 keys. Let's go on the flower. Take the heart-shaped locket. I forgot to put 2 stuff back so I can actually get the new items. Oops. Boop boop. There's a heart-shaped locket. Take it. You got the locket. It's now called something new. The locket. Armor 9, defense 9/9. You can feel it beating. Right where it belongs. Knife inside the box. Will you take it? You've got the real knife. Instead of a worn dagger, you get the real knife. Weapon attack 9/9. Here we are. Don't use the face tag. About time. Cowboy hat. The empty gun. My bed. My drawing. Our clothes. His bed. Dusty toys. It's a golden flower. Broom and renovations. Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, Chara. He held me with the tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything is gonna be alright. He was so emotional, but for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. It's me, Chara. The entries are always the same. Just a chair. It's a king-size bed. Macaroni arctic flower for King Dad. Nothing useful. Still has that sweater. I don't think we're Frisk anymore. Honestly, at this point. I unlocked the chain. The date I came here. Yeah, this isn't Frisk. He wouldn't say. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks for that stupid king. vainly hoping that I would feel something, but it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, Chara. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. She failed. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. Chara, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. He killed himself. It's unknown how he did it, though from the fall in your footsteps, Buttercup sounds like the way. A gruesome death. But as I've left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you die? Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought, I don't want to die! And then I woke up, like it was all a bad dream. I was back at the garden, back at my save point, where Asriel died. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have left this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined enough to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Chara? I was amazed, too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their compassion was amusing. Companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least far better than those sickos who stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it, but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that is watching right now, aren't they? Calling you out, viewers. You. All of you watching. You just got called out by Flowey. Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Chara. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book. I've burned every book. I've won every game. I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue. I've seen them all. But you're different. I've never could predict you, Chara. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Chara, your determination, somehow it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Chara. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? Yeah, if you're wondering what Fly was doing there waiting at the ruins, he was there at Chara's grave, calling his name. Chara, wake up. Please. It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Chara. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Chara, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. but seeing you here changed my mind. Chara, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get them to show me them, but he just won't. Chara, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all this? Chara, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're the only one who understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why... What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Chara, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off! I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Chara. The place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. That is ironic coming from you, Flowey. You mentioned it yourself. What happens if something without a soul dies? Does it get stuck in its own mind forever? Does it go to purgatory, permanently living its own death over and over again? Or do they just stop existing? Or maybe they rejoin their soul. Who knows? I certainly don't. But I'm willing to find out. Use the box. Anyways, take out the butterscotch noodles and instant noodles. The butterscotch noodles in the instant thing. Anyways, let's head forward and do the finale of the game. By the way, I'm just letting you know I'm acting. It is fun. It's fun to act. Sans.
Hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everyone can be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you're really not going to like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you should be burning in hell. I always wonder why people never use the strongest attack first.
Meet Sans! You feel like you're gonna have a bad time. Sans? Sans, 1 attack, 1 defense. The easiest enemy can only deal 1 damage. Yeah, what they neglect to tell you, Sans has no iframes. And has poison damage. Welcome to Megalovania, by the way. One of the magnum opus of Toby Fox by many people. Tap jumps. That's how he dodges that attack mostly. Just keep attacking. And he dodges!
What? Think I'm just gonna stand there and take it?
He has 1 HP. 1 HP total. You felt your sins crawling in your back. Oh, frick. You felt your sins crawling in your back. Sans is the hardest boss in the game, the super boss of Undertale.
Our reports showed a massive anomaly in the space-time continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting.
Who's we? What? What is he talking about? Oh, frick, by the way. Just keep attacking. I'm just gonna keep attacking.
Until suddenly, everything ends.
This is easier. This is one of his easier attacks to dodge. Ooh! Okay. Barely made it. Alright, this is another easier attack. Just basically dodge the bones. Frick, frick, frick. platform. You don't even have to go to the middle, by the way.
That's your fault, isn't it?
You just need to go through this and jump. Nope, frick. Okay, I messed it up. Okay. Sans moves grow a little weirier. I'm already failed this time. Why not? Might as well just stop.
You can't understand how this feels.
And that's his main attack. That is a Gaster Blaster. Yes, named after that Gaster. WD Gaster. That is his weapon. His creation. This is the thing that ties Gaster and Sans together. The thing that not even that Toby Fox has not explained yet. What is Sans' relation to Gaster? Why does he have Gaster Blasters? Why does he have the weapon that Gaster used? Why does Sans use Gaster's weapons? And why does Papyrus have it too? Because that is his canonical special attack, according to sparing him in the Genocide round.
Knowing that one day without any warning, as long as you were set.
Sans moves grow a little weirier. This attack is one of the more annoying ones. So just jump when you can. Felt your sins crawling your back.
Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago.
Woo! Sans movements grow a little weirier. I know this attempt is flawed, but I want to see how far I can get.
And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal to me anymore, either.
Oh, frick! Oop. Sans moves seem to be slower.
Because even if we do, we'll just end right back here without any memory of it, right?
Frick, no! Alright, Karmic Retribution, which is what that poison damage is.
To be blunt, makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Ooh.
You felt your sins crawling your back, I know. By the way, Megalovania is actually widely thought not to be Sans' theme, because Sans has its battle theme in the games files called the theme that I played when sometimes fight Sans. This is not Sans' theme. This is your theme, because nobody came in my way are all in this theme. Sans initiated the battle, so you are his fight. So, well, yeah. He is fighting you.
Or isn't that just a pure excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know.
That's a popular fan theory, at least. That I personally subscribe to. Because it, well, uses the character's theme, less of, well, from Sans'.
All I know is, seeing who comes next, I can't afford enough to care anymore.
Makes sense, dude. If you know what comes after... Oh, well, there I go. There we go. Almost won, though.
Cannot give up just yet. Chara, stay determined.
Anyways, next time on Undertale, we're gonna fight Sans. Continue to fight Sans. See you guys next time. Bye.